I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about something. Hi, YouTubers. I am back. It is so good to be back to do another YouTube video. I know they are so far and few in between, but many of you have been requesting that I do this particular YouTube video. So, as seen in this picture, there's some discoloration on my leg. That was then, but this is now. Are you ready for the dark spot discoloration remedy? And I have the perfect solution for discoloration. I made my own bleaching agent. So this is what you will need. You will need some turmeric. Now, I actually use turmeric to cook with all of the time. It's very good and healthy for you. So I use turmeric all the time. So as you can see, I only have a little bit, but I promised to do this video. So I'm not going to wait to go to the store. I'm going to use what I have. And you only need a little dab anyway. So this is enough to show you how it works. The bleaching agent works. So you need some turmeric. You're going to need some orange juice. It does not matter what kind. I mean, of course, I use the good stuff, organic. I always use organic. And as you can see, even my turmeric is organic. Nothing but the best for my system. But you can use the cheap stuff as well. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. The inexpensive stuff as well. You are going to need a top or lid or something to put it in. I mean, you could use a bowl, but you know, I don't know if you're gonna have a really, really tiny bowl, something small enough. But you're really just making a little bit. So, as you can see, I just took the lid, the top off of this mixer. You can see how small it is, because you really just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And you are going to need cotton ball or Q-tip. Cotton ball or Q-tip. I usually use a cotton ball, but whatever you have in your home is fine. Cotton ball or a Q-tip, not both, or. Okay, so people have been asking, how much do you use? How much do you use? And it's not really that serious. It doesn't really matter. It's, you know, some people cook, they just sprinkle some salt, sprinkle some seasoned salt, you know, whatever, some seasons. And some people measure. I'm one of those people who I sprinkle, I don't measure. So just pour a little bit. Well, you see, I don't have that much anyway, so it's not like I can pour a lot, and you don't need a lot. So hope you can see this. Probably stuck to the bottom. Wait. When you're dealing with turmeric, you have to be careful. You do not want to stain your marble. If you have quartz, a quartz countertop, oh Lord, I'm so glad I thought of that. You do not want to stain your marble, so you better lie something down so that you do not mess up your quartz, your granite, whatever. If you have marble that stains, make sure you layer your counter with something before pouring it. Oh gosh, I'm glad I thought of that. It's been a long time since I used it, so I wasn't thinking. So I don't have much in here. Just pour like a little bit. Just need a little bit. Even that little bit was too much. Can you see it? Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Do not use a lot of this stuff because it's powerful. And for the orange juice, instead of me pouring it, I really want you to see that it's really just a little bit that you're going to pour in. So I'm just going to pour it into this lid. See how small this lid is? Alrighty. Pour a little orange juice into the lid. See, just a tiny, tiny cap full. And even that might be a little too much. Yeah, I didn't even use all of it. Didn't even use all of it, half of it. Just only a little bit. So, see, just a little bit. Now, I'm not using I mean, you don't have to waste a Q-tip on this. You can stir it with whatever, but a Q-tip is fine. Since I have it and I wasn't planning on using it, I'm going to use it as a mixer, a stir. And I'm going to stir my turmeric and my orange juice into a paste. Can you see it? Can you see it? My funky paste. My funky turmeric paste. My funky turmeric paste. Can you see it? It's just a little bit. See? It's just a little bit. All you need is a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Can you see the consistency of it? I mean, you can, there are no wrong answers here. No wrong answers, as long as you have a mixture of the turmeric and the orange juice. And you see, I only put a little bit. It's not a lot. It's not that serious. What is serious is, because this stuff is so powerful, make sure you don't get it on anything other than what you are trying to bleach or lighten. Okay, so here is my cotton ball. I have a cotton ball, and I'm just gonna dip my cotton ball into my little potion as such. You can use the Q-tip if you prefer. I like to saturate my cotton ball in it. I don't have to worry about it dripping. So it's my cotton ball. Gotta be really careful. Okay, put it on the spot. X marks the spot. Now see, I'm lightly dabbing it, lightly dabbing it. Okay. Right on, thick there, just a paste, right on the spots. Don't want it too thick on there. Okay. So I put it right on the spots. Now, there's a spot like right there, and I'm not gonna deal with that tonight. Don't deal with too much at one time. Don't try to put this in a large area at one time. Do small areas at a time, because it's going to bleach everything that it touches. So if you notice, I do have a couple of spots here, but the turmeric potion has gotten on other areas. So you might want to take a washcloth. I didn't even think of that until just now, but you may want to take a washcloth and wipe off the areas that are not darkened. Because whatever it touches, it is going to make light. You're going to see that. I'm going to do this today, and I will probably do it again tomorrow, but I'm going to check it tomorrow. It is currently, right now, it is 11:45 p.m. 11:45 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up probably around 8 a.m. I will get up and shower as I normally do, get this all cleaned up, washed off, and see how much it lightened. When you wash the turmeric orange juice mixture from your skin, if it's not the desired color, repeat the process. Remember, Rome wasn't built in one day. Although it may have taken me 2 days because it was an insect bite, it might take you anywhere from 3 to 5. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for joining my review of my dark spot discoloration remedy. I hope it works out for you. There's no reason why it should not. If you have any area in your body that is discolored, please use my remedy. It can't harm you. All natural ingredients. Everything that you put in the mixture, you can actually consume. You can drink, you can eat. There is no harm in trying it. So I hope you liked my video. If you did, please subscribe. Subscribe to Lisa Felicia. Even if you didn't like my video, please do me a favor and subscribe. Subscribe to Lisa Felicia on YouTube. Thank you so much. Until we meet again.